Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Oh boy. Got a little bit caught up, y'all. A lot bit. But it's all good. Let me hurry up and do this. Get everything together for y'all. Hold on, let me check my phone. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Okay. My bad, people. Get my analytics together real fast. This gonna I'm starting late, but it's gonna be a good one today. It is gonna be a good one. Let me see. Man, why am I getting these tweets that I don't care about? I'm ready to cuss. Where my minutes at? Cause I'm ready to cuss. All right, let me see. Boom. How y'all doing up, man? How everybody doing? We done made it to Friday. Let me see. I'm gonna share this real fast. Going live right now. Going live right now. All right, let me share one more. News feed. All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Boom, let's start that. All right, let me throw it up. We live right now. I said we live right now. All right, cool. Let's get it. Let's get it in. Let me go to the live one. I'm a survivor. Alright, what's going on, people? Mac World Daily. Starting a little bit late. So we is going to get right on into the mess. We got some stuff today. Alright, let's do the funny stuff first, right? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I just made it. So let's do the serious stuff first. Alright. First things first, dude from Sweety Pies, right? Y'all know he went to jail. If y'all ain't familiar with who he is, I'm gonna let y'all know. His name is Tim Norman. He just recently got put in jail. He in there for life. He ain't getting out. He ain't coming out that thing. And so you got some people celebrating because they happy he's going away, you know? And let's look at it. Let's go. Hold on. All right, let's go.
Relatives rejoice over justice and celebrate a life sentence.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Victory. Victory. Finally, I can breathe. 7 years I've been holding my breath.
Andre Montgomery's mother and her side of the family are at ease, knowing 43-year-old Tim Norman will be locked up in federal prison.
If I got to do life, he's going to do life. And I want him to know that I know that he did.
Michelle Griggs lost her 21-year-old son, Andre Montgomery Jr., March of 2016. 6 years later, a jury found his uncle Tim Norman guilty of taking out a life insurance policy of $450,000 on his nephew's name and then having him killed.
He's not a statistic.
Norman and his family gained national attention for being on the show Welcome to Sweety Pies, a St. Louis soul food chain owned by his mom, Robbie Montgomery. In the show, Norman's attorneys say he portrayed kind actions, and it's because Norman wanted to pay it forward.
He went to jail at a very young age, 17, and kind of grew up in a prison and kind of against all odds.
So they're saying he was just institutionalized, huh?
Give back to the St. Louis community.
But Judge John Ross said Norman had an incredibly dark side. Assistant U.S. attorneys say his history and characteristics on camera don't measure up to what happened behind closed doors.
It was a series of events that made it absolutely clear what had happened and that Tim Norman was the architect of all of it.
For now, his attorneys will continue playing defense.
Tim was always just, after the verdict, focused on the appeal, so his efforts are really central on that, and I think there's almost a sign of relief that he can get started on that process.
Montgomery's
I think it'd be a lot of
says
people
their
that
fight is
they do
finally
stuff
over.
and they always have it in their head like,
And I
oh,
knew
I'm
that
not
he was
going to
gonna get what
jail.
he's supposed to got, and he
You
got
there,
exactly
buddy.
what he deserved.
So
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking.
So the dude got about 60 years or something like that. And it was funny because I was looking at this other thing right here. You know, just a little bit more background on it or whatever. And dude was talking about he knew the dude was after him and shit, right? Let's see what Chronicle. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks.
I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes, look at.
So there was a period of time last week when Tim Norman was placed in solitary confinement. In other words, Tim was placed in the hole. My question is, who dug the hole and how many people did it take to make it a double wide to fit Tim's hips? Now, let me stop. Tim was allegedly being watched while having a meeting with his attorney, and the U.S. Marshals accused Tim of using...
Don't get on that man for having big hips. She got on dude. She got on this dude. Hey, I was just gonna say what I don't like about dude. I don't like no dude with them sloped ass shoulders like that, man. Where your shoulder structure at, bruh? I don't know. I don't like nobody with no sloped ass shoulders. Like, bro, you mysterious. You ain't up straight. You ain't straight up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a straight up guy, you know what I'm saying?
Using his attorney's phone. You know, they are afraid right now of witness tampering, so they threw Tim in solitary confinement and told his attorney that all meetings with Tim must cease until they decide otherwise. Then guess what? They allegedly have evidence of Andre's phone that he texted Miss Robbie days before his death saying that Tim was after him and that he wasn't running from the situation. However, he didn't want to get hurt and he knew what Tim was capable of doing and he didn't want to have anything to do with what Tim had going on. Reading that text and knowing that Andre was made aware that something may happen to him at the hands of Tim
on top of his head.
Literally brought chills
like
running down my
something.
spine. Andre's fears of something happening were absolutely right. His life was taken.
And then another thing, I don't know if I never watched Sweety Pies or whatever, right? But so I'm looking and at the little thing as I'm, looking up research on the topic, and the nephew, he was a little bit zestity. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. He might have got mad at him about that because he had a little dude he was running around with. Like another little dude he was running with. And I don't know if that made him mad at his nephew or whatever, but nah, he got to slamming this little guy around. And it's just crazy. Yeah, I do. I'm doing it right now. I am doing it right now. Hold on, let me see. I ended up. Let me see. Live. No, I just, my 1 o'clock start got pushed back. You know what I mean? But no, we still gonna keep it rolling. Macworld Live daily, baby. But shout out to everybody tuning in. That's tuning in, even though I'm a little bit late. I try to get as much together as I can. Maybe I'll do a Saturday show or something like that to make up for it. That might be the start of my Saturday show. I've been working on this thing called the cookout. Like, I talk about somebody invited to the cookout or not invited to the cookout. So I've been working on this thing called the cookout, like a little show like that. And it's a one-off. So it's just, instead of doing like 3 topics, I do like 1 topic. But I just talk about like the black hypothetical, you know what I'm saying, family and who invited to the cookout and who not. I got a whole concept behind it, so I'm a flesh it out and then boosh, I'm gonna let it loose. But yeah, so that's just what it is. And speaking of content creation and all that, I'll tell y'all some good content, right? What really resonate with people, what really make people, what really make people drawn to your content or whatever is the authenticity of it. People knowing you being yourself, people knowing that, you might have came to some type of revelation or something about something, and it's it's what they want, you to really know, like, and so you don't have to go through what they went through. And that kind of bring me to my next topic, because this girl, she was fine, you know what I'm saying? Fine as hell. You could tell, you could look at her and you could see, you know what I'm saying? She one of them girls that kind of get her way. I don't know if y'all heard of like something called pretty privilege, a concept called pretty privilege, talking about people get benefits and all that. And so what ended up happening was this. She get with a dude, like I'm saying, you could look at her right here, right? And you could tell, like, you know, she ain't bad looking. And I'm gonna let her say it in her own words, because you could tell even by the way she talked and the way she explained the situation. What I like about this and what make this moment right here so valuable is the moment of clarity, the self-awareness. It's priceless. You know, meeting somebody right when they having their breakthrough. And she basically, you know, pretty girl learned the ugly lesson, and I'm gonna explain it deeper after she explained it. Let's go.
It's gonna be like a little self-reflection moment for me, and hopefully a lot of you guys can learn from me. So I was talking to this guy, and I really, really liked him. Like it wasn't anything serious, but like he was a really good man, and he was a good communicator. He was really understanding. He actually liked my personality. Like, I don't experience that a lot. I'm gonna leave out the specific details out of respect for him, but there was just a miscommunication on my end, and I was just being needy, and I didn't realize that I wasn't fully healed until I encountered something that kind of triggered me. I thought I was perfectly fine since I don't care about my ex anymore. I don't care what he does. So I thought I was good, but I still have stuff to deal with internally, and that came out, and I'm really upset that it just ruined a good thing, you know?
So what is she talking about? Right now I sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. She's saying, you know, she was in a situation with the guy. Everything was going good. You know what I'm saying? She said it wasn't nothing serious, and you see, she said that. And despite it not being nothing serious, she said, you know, he a good communicator and everything too. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was all good. Everything was all good in the neighborhood. But then she proceeds, you know, to do something she blames on her ex. She say she been through stuff with her ex, and she wasn't healed. So what did she do?
I'm just conditioned to think if you're acting a little bit distant or if you're being a little bit dry, like my mind goes to one place: cheating, lying. And I didn't even know my mind was conditioned like that until, you know, this man who has meetings all the time, who works every day, is a little bit distant. Like, of course he's gonna be distant. That man is working. And it was just really childish of me to like just to have my feelings hurt, I guess. If I never speak to him again, yeah, I'll be hurt. That's fine. But I just want to take this moment and change my behavior before I ruin another good thing, because I've been hurt in the past and I've been lied to, and I can't bring that baggage into a healthy relationship.
Damn, there you go right there. I love it. I love to see it. She realized, like, man, I'm sitting up hauling around baggage. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of people don't want to admit that, you know? She talking about he had to work and do all this other stuff. So let me explain the way I see it, right? She basically just met her threshold, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody watching, man. Hit that sub button. It don't cost nothing. Get them likes up, you know what I'm saying? But what basically happened was she met her threshold. Like, it's a certain way that she was used to acting, and she was acting that way with her ex. You know what I mean? That's what she was saying without saying it. And she was saying basically the type of attitude that she had with him, she fell back into her old ways despite being in a new situation. I'm going to give you some advice. When you in a new situation and you dealing with somebody different and somebody better, it's gonna require you to change up too. You know what I mean? You can't be the same. You can't want something to be different, but you still want to stay the same, or you still gonna accept it in the same manner. You know what I'm saying? If you want something better, you're gonna have to treat it better. You're gonna have to appreciate it more than something that, you know, you with your ex, you might have been on and off. You said if he was away, you thinking cheating and all that, so you might have put up with different infidelities and everything like that. But then with this guy, you say that y'all wasn't even in nothing serious. That's some more of that, trying to hedge your bets against, your ex. And then, but you still having feelings for him or whatever. And then you get mad at him for not receiving attention from him when you find yourself having feelings for him. Because that's what it'd be like with a lot of girls. It'd be like, oh, yeah, they nothing serious, yada, yada. And then next thing you know, they coming at you like, yeah, it ain't serious, but I just find it funny that, or like, you know what I'm saying? Some of that type of shit like that. So you'd be like, here we go. Like, and there ain't nothing wrong with catching feelings, but you just got to keep it 100. And then you just got to know, like I said, she needy. The girls that look like her, the neediest ones, they constant attention all the time. They always need attention. They always used to getting attention for nothing. Needy. It's annoying. You know what I'm saying? And she just basically came across a group of gentlemen, you know what I'm saying, that they say run the scenes of the world, behind the scenes, and they call them the NWO. And a lot of people think, that mean New World Order, but it really don't. It really mean niggas with options. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what make the world go round, man. It take a man that's not gonna get caught up. You got to be on a mission like Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get from here to there and do your mission and do your work without nobody stopping you or telling you this, you that. I need you to come back here. Think, why didn't Jesus have a girlfriend? I'm just joking. I ain't getting super religious on y'all, but why ain't Jesus have a girlfriend? Why ain't Jesus have a wife? Because he had work to do. You know what I'm saying? So he had to make sure he had the right one, and he probably didn't even get to that point. She dealing with a man who got a purpose. A man with a purpose is going to be busy. You like that he got money. You like that he a good communicator and he well-spoken. You like that he into your personality and looking beyond your looks, because he probably been with a lot of girls that look like you before. You know what I'm saying? NWO, niggas with options. That is the city girl's worst nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Their worst nightmare. A lot of women, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna explain this a little deeper than that. It's just a different thing when somebody pick you. And I mean, don't ask me, ask a woman herself. It's different when somebody pick you when they don't got no options, as opposed to when somebody can have a lot of different things or a lot of different people, but they want you. You know what I'm saying? I remember it was a funny ass segment I did on one of my other lives where basically dude was like, man, don't nobody want nobody that nobody want. I would say that one more time. He said, don't nobody want nobody that nobody want. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so funny that because it's true. Part of it is true. And so it's just tripped out, man, to see that, people kind of want what other people want or want somebody that other people want. But then at the same time, they are insecure about, people going after that person or wanting that person or whatever. So she got a little thrown off because she was with a dude, you know what I'm saying, who was about something.
That I want in the future. And I am talking about myself, but I feel like us as women have trouble seeing the bad in us because we feel like as long as we love hard, as long as we're loyal, we can't do anything wrong. Keep watching the clip. I'm coming right back. Sometimes you have to be patient. Sometimes you have to, give people space, take a step back, and I don't know, because like that clingy stuff, that those trust issues, all that stuff, it might be cute to some people, but in the real world, it's not. And when you're talking to a grown man and when you want to grow up and be an adult, like that's not going to be dealt with. And I learned that the hard way. This was my first time talking to somebody who was so mature and just like looking for personality, because like usually guys couldn't care less about my personality. They just like the way I look. So it was refreshing to talk to somebody and who saw me for me, and I ruined it. So I'm just gonna learn from this so I'm not like a 30-year-old woman being needy and complaining about not getting enough attention. So learn Learn.
You know what's crazy?
I got some
really can
cold
appreciate
bus.
taking accountability and dealing with her demons, man.
Shout out to that boy Will. Yeah, man. It's refreshing, bro. To see it. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see the way that she know and she knew that it's a lot that she was getting away with. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know how it feel though. I know how it feel to be humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how I feel to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily firsthand, but I'm a empath. Like I could imagine, because I know how people think and I know the mind frames of people. So I already know, man, because it's a lot that she could have, but it don't hit the same. It's not gonna be the same because of that one person that you want, that seen through your bullshit. Like, it's not hitting the same. The reason she's sitting up, laying on her belly, telling these confessions and shit is because she know that she could easily be like, well, I don't care. And it's plenty of dudes she could talk to. But what's fucking her head up is that they will put up with her shit. And she don't want them to. She know they will put up with it. And that's what she don't want. She realized, like, damn, I had somebody real. That was just real. She said a lot of people don't even like me for my personality. You know what I'm saying? And he actually liked you miss him. You know what I'm saying? Look at you.
Internal battles that she is
crazy.
facing.
Let's go.
And that's why she does the self-sabotaging thing. See, the other women just want to say, I'm toxic, I don't care, deal with it. Nah, she's dealing with it, man. It's like therapeutic to see it, right?
Facts, Will. I love it. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you what's really real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what's really real. For real, for real. Check it out. Getting in a relationship just for the look. Just because you think, you know, it's a good idea. Or getting in that relationship with that person just because they are easily manipulated. And that's what a lot of people do. So I'm going to show y'all something, right? Let me show y'all some shit. I'm going to show y'all something. This is finna get funny, right? So I got 2 clips that lead up to this next clip I'm showing. So it's this dude. Shout out to Chris Thompson is his name, right? And shout out to Chris Thompson, right? Because he do these loyalty tests. He goes up to these couples. He asks them if they loyal, if they, you know, how long they been together. Asks them if he could do a loyalty test. And basically the loyalty test is he asks them to swap their phones. So it's something tripped out that I noticed. I was watching a couple of these today, right? Shout out, like I said, shout out to Chris Thompson. And I was watching a couple of these yesterday. So the thing I noticed is these girls will always be like, oh, we got each other's passwords already. Oh, we always go through each other's phones. Ricky Williams, my brother, man, the whole winning team just came in on me, you know what I'm saying? Not the whole team, you know what I'm saying? But my brother's on the team. Shout out to the whole winning team, though. But Mike Biggs in the building, Ricky Williams in the building. Mike Biggs, you got to get your wrench, bro. I got you before the end of the app, you know what I'm saying? But no, matter of fact, I could do it right now. Add as a moderator. Yep, there you go. There you go. Bam, wrench gang on deck. Watch what you say, watch what you do. You know what I'm saying? But bring me to my next one, man. So it's something I noticed in these clips I'm finna show y'all, bro. I really want my brothers to check this out. Hey, Ricky Williams be in here cooking, man. So I know he gonna have something to say about this, right? So these girls, they swapping phones, right, y'all? And the first thing these girls keep saying every time before the phone gets swapped, and it's a giveaway, fellas. We got to be smarter. We got to be smarter because they got their intuition, but we like hunters. We got our instincts, you know what I'm saying? Bro, trust your instincts. That gut feeling, that's your instincts. You know what I'm saying? And if you know something ain't right, it ain't right. Like Ricky said, roll the clip. Let's go. check this out, y'all. And then, all right. Also, let's just do this. Shout out to AQ. I'm looking at the clip on his channel, but let's just do this. Look at a girl and look at the dude. First off, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I'm a black dude, right? So, you know, I'm in Wisconsin. I done talked to my fair share of white girls, man. There's something about these ones, and y'all gonna laugh at this. Let me see if my Zoom is working for me. Oh, no, my Zoom, it ain't working for me right now. All right. So, let me see. Nah, fuck it. We zooming. We finna get our Zoom, y'all, because I got to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. So, hey, y'all gonna die laughing at this this thumbnail I made with Blue Blood and Fred from Barbershop Conversations, bro. It's funny as hell. Let me see. All right, we gonna do our Zoom it. Let's see if we got it. Boom, we in. All right, bam. All right, so check it out. Back to what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Back to the griddle. All right, so, you know, I done talked to my fair share of white girls, and it's always something I say, man. I say this when it come to, like, white girls that I talk to, and this ain't nothing racial or nothing like that, right? I say, if I'm talking to a white girl, I want my white girl lily white. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no white girl smacking her lips, popping her neck, talking about catch me outside with some colored hair and some Jordans, standing all pigeon-toed with some old jewelry looking like it's off a salt and pepper video shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no shit like that. If I'm gonna talk to a white girl, I want a white bread, suburban, straight, you know what I'm saying? Straight up white girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no fake. I don't want a fake black girl because I get a black girl. Not something about this, right? Something about it's hard for your head to be nappy like that lice hair. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like that lice hair that them little kids in your class used to have lice and they used to have to shut the class down. Man, it's that lice hair right here. And then it's something about this little sideburn that like kids, man, that's that trailer park sideburn. Listen, we not doing that. And if we doing that, fellas, we not wiping that, man. But look at my guy right here. You know what I'm saying? He don't know no better. She done gave him his first piece. You can see it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He got it written all over his face. He done got his first piece from this little girl. Check this out.
I mean, we already go through each other's phones all the time, so.
Can you do it for the video?
Yo.
We already go through each other's phones all the time.
Wait, hold on, buddy. Hold on.
He looking a little worried right there.
Startled.
Hold on, let me see.
Look at the
Do y'all
action.
trust each other 100%? May we test the theory?
Sure.
Swap phones.
Her lips says, yeah, look at that.
I mean, we already go through each other's phones all the time, so.
Can you do it for the video?
Not really. I mean, I can, I guess.
You can, you guess, right?
All right, let's get it.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Don't never go through the girl's
Go to
phone.
Snapchat.
Oh, and look, you see her, you see that finger, you see that thumb working over there, right? That thumb over there working. I'm gonna go to cause this ain't, it's a fresh clip I'm gonna watch with y'all. So I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this, cause watch what she did. I'm gonna show you what she did.
Now I'm tripping.
Hold on.
I don't even want to do this now. I feel like they're tripping. Now I'm tripping.
Oh man, but listen, so the point I'm making, y'all heard what she said, right? What she say? We always go through each other's phones. That was out the woman mouth, right? Let's check this clip out right here. And y'all notice both of them is two black dudes with white girls. So don't think y'all going to the promised land when y'all get y'all a little.
You honest on there? You look a little nervous. You good?
But no. So listen to what she said. She said, I go through his phone all the time. It's fine. So listen, let me tell y'all something, fellas. Let me tell y'all something. I know the winning team is already on it. I know they ain't tripping off of this, right? He said, everybody go home. She drive a Buick. But listen, this the thing, right? If a girl is going through your phone all the time, I hope you don't think that that's your cue to like, it ain't no way that she's cheating on me. Cause she always checks my phone. Cause listen, dudes not really gonna do that. We not really on that like that. We not finna do a whole lot of going through your phone. We don't even want that drama. We know how girls could get just from getting accused. So we ain't really gonna do that like that. We ain't on that. So when she said that was a giveaway, and I actually watched this clip first and then I watched the other clip. But I noticed that same thing with both of the girls that got busted. They tried to hurry up and say, they tried to lay the groundwork. They tried to smooth it out. They tried to say, we go through each other's phones all the time. The hell y'all don't. You go through his phone all the time because of what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah,
that's his phone, that's mine.
You honest on man? You look a little nervous.
I literally go through his phone all the time. It's fine.
You good?
You can go through mine.
She goes through my phone all the time.
He said she go through my phone all the time.
We have each other's passwords.
All right, so this is your phone, right?
No, that's his phone.
Oh, y'all
and he
swap.
has,
No, this is my phone.
No, I'm saying I gotta swap.
No, we gotta swap and go through it and try to find something.
Look, my guy laughing. He
All right,
like,
but you got
man, she's
Snapchat, right?
stalling like a motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead.
He done seen this a million times.
Those are all my texts. Sorry, pulled it up.
And her tone.
That's our cook that we work with.
Okay. That's a girl.
Kathleen,
Okay. Valid.
These are all, yeah.
You got Snapchat. And this is another thing I noticed. Did y'all notice? He's going through her phone with a goofy ass smile on his face because he really don't want to do this. His nuts in his chest right now because he already know he's staying with her being agreeable. You could tell when your girl got hoe tendencies. You could tell when shit she do might not be on the up and up. But a lot of these dudes like this, like a lot of dudes you be seeing out with girls, they sitting up with that girl on her time. And they on her time because they afraid of what'll be going on if they wasn't on her time. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting up with this goofy smile on his face. He don't want to do this. She going through her phone with him. She don't care about his phone.
That's all right. Let's go through Snapchat. You know, that's where the T be at, you know?
He said, let's go to Snapchat. Don't the messages disappear on
left.
Snapchat? Wow. He laughing. Hey, shout out to the host, man. He looked just like my nephew Sean, dude. You know what I'm saying? Sean the second. Hey, Rick say, any hesitation, it's over. You better off just saying, I know she be on bullshit. You better off just saying that. He's sitting there with the goofy smile, with the P hat on. Ain't nothing P about this situation.
Who is Gavin?
Okay, but that's from he added me back.
Why are you so defensive?
No, but I'm saying I haven't talked to him in years, but whenever they add you back, since I'm the whatever, you can go ahead. It's from whatever. You can look at the dates.
Hey, these loyalty tests is hard as hell. These taking the bar exam. These loyalty tests is like the SATs over here. You know what I'm saying?
Go through the chat. Hey, you stopped it you sounded 2 days ago. He left you on open.
No, it's whenever they add you.
That's not what we add. No.
Okay.
Oh, we can't even go through the chat.
Whenever you add somebody back. But
Who is Joel Sanchez?
Who?
Right here.
Oh, I don't know. You can go ahead.
You don't know who he is.
I'm the type, if they do anything, they're sliding up.
What about DJ? Texted him.
Go ahead.
When you gonna come see me?
I said never. You can look. DJ? I said never. Okay.
But you
always
still
sign up for
entertaining them.
Okay.
Getting sticky. This test getting a little sticky.
I'm saying, bro, he's got my password. I got his.
Cavo.
She keep on.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it, y'all. I hate it. She keep on saying, he's got my password. I have his. It's fine. She keep trying to smooth it over. It's something in there she do not want him to see. He just said it who is Cable? You ain't Snapchatting the cable company. Hold on, let's. Cable more like Poe.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm saying, bro, he's got my password. I got his.
Cavo.
Cavo?
Yeah.
Why did?
That shit wasn't saying.
Doing anything for Thanksgiving? Oh,
Because his
listen to this.
family was here.
You so much fine, yo.
That was
That's
for
what y'all been together for a year.
Okay, but there was a little break.
She put his phone right back in his pocket. Oh my God. Hey, this I feel for my guy. This hurt me a little bit. This hurt me a little bit. She ain't even, that's a whipped man right there. That is a broken man. She put his phone right back in his pocket like, I know you ain't on shit. She ain't worried about dude. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, first of all, I'm not finna date no girl bigger than me. I don't give a fuck. If I'm 4'2", my girlfriend gonna be living in a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not dating no girl that's bigger than me, like stature bigger than me. This hoe big. Like, he gotta look up to her with this goofy smile on his face. Like, hey, my guy might be scared a little bit, low key. Hold on, what y'all think, man? He say, I would never do this shit. Fuck out of here. Ricky said, bitch. That's how I be saying it, like a old pimp, bitch.
Break in between them.
Oh, but you can't do that,
You
though.
can't talk about that.
She told him that they had we had a little break in between then, and he looking like, we did?
Okay, but there was a little break in between them.
Oh, but you can't do that, though.
You can't talk about that.
You feel? I know you feel some way, bro.
You gave me a break.
How many times mess up, bro? How you feel about that, bro?
I'm cooling.
Did you mess with any other girl while I was in the breakup? No. So you feeling some way about this?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
So you okay with this?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh my God. Them was the weakest affirmations or, you know, whatever you want to call it. The nigga saying, yeah, them was the weakest years I ever heard. That nigga said, yeah.
I'm cooling.
Did you mess with any other girl while I was in the breakup?
No.
So you feeling some way about this?
No.
You sure?
We're fine.
So you okay with this?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Let's keep so mad. I'm hurting for my guy right there, y'all. Black man down. He said, yeah. No, you gonna sit up and let nigga this bloated Barbie cheat on you, dude. She like, we're fine. But yo, so no, that's not even the one though. So I just noticed in these two clips right here that she was like, well, we had their phone. So this is actually the clip I wanted to look at because I wanted to save it. I was so entertained with these joints that I had a fresh one that I start looking at. And I wanted to look at it with y'all because I'm like, these is too good, bro. These is too damn good. I can't, these loyalty tests, you know what I'm saying, is looking like they harder than the nursing exam that these hoes be out here taking. You know what I'm saying? The NSAT or whatever it's called, right? So I was looking at this one and it was like a lady ruined her relationship in 60 seconds. So I was like, all right, I gotta watch this one. I gotta see what's going on. Let me get the sound up for y'all. And this gonna be a live react right here. So let's go.
It's Lisa.
Morning. How y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
First of all, not to cut it off, the first thing I do is look at the people and shit. And I look at the couple, and the first thing I be thinking is who look like they would be more likely to cheat, and what look like the pretenses of them being together. Like, you know, I'm joking and shit, satire and all that. But this an ugly little couple, you know what I'm saying? Like, they together, they done settled on each other and all that. But usually when you got a couple of settlers, like you know what I'm saying, Oregon Trail, one of the people still using the other person as an ego booster. You know what I'm saying? So let's see who using who as the ego booster. That's what I was thinking.
I'm doing good. How long have y'all been together?
2 years.
We've been married for 2 years.
Oh, y'all married?
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
May we test the theory?
This is something stupid.
How's it something stupid?
I already know what you do. I thought it was.
What do I do?
Huh?
What do I do?
Come on, Jerry. This is silly.
I was gonna ask y'all to swap phones, but for her to say that, she gotta be hiding something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
see, she walking off. So look, what I do.
Nah, damn. What was y'all do in that situation? She said she know what he do. She know it's the loyalty test, or they swap the phone. And she told, and why do it be, hold up, first, I noticed the first 3 clips, black dudes with white girls. And why is they running you niggas? It better not be nobody in my chat out here getting ran by none of these. Man, listen, y'all better not be letting none of these girls run y'all out here, I swear to God. EB in the build, my brother, what's going on? What's the word? Rick say what's understood don't need to be explained. He said they out here with some baby bears. Oh my God, dog. I'm happy I wasn't drinking my milkshake. That shit would have went blue. But dog, yeah, they out here, bro. They getting ran around by some portly princesses. And they
This is silly.
I was gonna ask y'all to swap phones, but for her to say that, she gotta be hiding something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
see, she walking off. So look, what I do is, like, I walk to relationships and I, like, see if y'all faithful, right? Have y'all go through each other's phones, see if y'all, like, anybody's been texting anybody. But she know what it is, so why she walked off. Who am I here with today?
That's bad.
John,
How y'all doing today?
We're good. How are you?
doing well, thank you.
I'm doing good. How long have y'all been together?
We've been together almost 11 years.
Been together for 11, married for
Ooh,
7.
that's a long time.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Absolutely, 100%.
May we test the theory?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Swap phones.
I would be suspicious when this little nigga walk up to me already, because he don't got no equipment. He don't look like a scientist. Talking about testing some theories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get it. We gotta go through it.
Oh, okay.
See if anybody else been texting anybody, you know?
Yeah, I already know the answer to that.
Okay, I know. Y'all got Snapchat?
I don't really use it.
Okay, you got Messenger?
And so,
Like Facebook?
yeah.
He trying to act like he don't know.
Wait, who's Abby?
Customer.
Customer?
We have a landscaping business.
Okay.
I have an invoice.
Looking
blah, blah,
valid,
blah.
looking
Yep.
valid. Okay, looking valid over here.
Bank.
Scroll down. That's the bank. Okay, looking valid, looking
Bank.
valid. Scroll down. Okay, nothing there.
That's me. I'm Sarah. Me.
Scroll down.
So she got
Sally's
his
a
phone,
customer.
Right? I believe.
Bank.
Okay, valid.
He looking for the bullshit. My God.
Okay, valid.
Business.
Nephew,
Let's go on
funny
Messenger.
I don't have Messenger.
No, he got Messenger
You can
though.
look. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
Messenger? What
Yeah, it
is-
should be on here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, it's valid so far.
No. Can I get on it through
Valid
Facebook?
like a tuna salad?
Nah. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, bet.
Let's see.
Looking valid. Who is Desi?
Who is that?
Who's who?
It could be.
Wait.
What is this?
Back up.
It won't let me. Hold on.
Where you
8153201.
That face looking a
Okay,
little
there we go.
Scroll up.
2017.
Okay, Valley, back up.
Who the fuck is this though?
Oh.
What do you mean you don't know? This is in 2017.
And y'all been married 11
You
years.
texted him recently too.
About somebody's son. I want to let y'all know. What is this messenger and what is this? Who the fuck is this?
Babe, how do I know? Those are my messages.
What? You don't know who this
Go
is?
to the profile. We gotta see who it is. This content isn't available. Oh, snap.
Why is it unavailable?
Message unavailable.
I ain't got the answers to the test, you know?
Okay, good deal. Look, scroll up. Look. So she had texted him, and she had unsent the message.
Right.
And he said, okay, good deal. So we don't know what she said. What did she say?
Say something November 2nd at 4:03. Who is this person, John?
I don't know.
Is it a hooker?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Bot.
This is really cool. This isn't a bot because you
Message her.
messaged her. I can't. It says that she's not available. 2017, and then we go down.
And it's November.
She sent you something on November 2nd, and you didn't. Or yeah, you did respond because She's seen it. She's seen it.
Oh.
Who is this?
Who is she?
It, John?
Just say who it is.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, this
Just
is
say who it is, John.
really interesting.
Very interesting.
Hey, my God. Listen, I'm going to give y'all some advice. If a little nigga with no equipment whatsoever walk up to you talking about, do you want to take a test? And do you want to test some theories out? That nigga is finna ruin your relationship. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tested no theories. He is finna put one of y'all on blast. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
How do you feel about this?
Confused. I know he would never like
look how he chewing that
do
gum.
anything stupid like that. That's not.
That'd be that smile too. He got. Hey, that's that smile right there. Y'all see that smile he got? That's that smile when you know some shit ain't right. What you trying to play it off? I gotta get one of them. Like a smile you just had when you just tuned out. And then look at my guy right here. He like, oh yeah. He like, I'm finna make a lot of money on YouTube off of these people out here lying to each other. Little buddy hit the lick. Let's go.
I know he would never like do anything stupid like that. That's not my concern. My concern is is it a hooker? Like, who is this? She looks like she's 50 and has had her tits done and a facelift.
Ah, shit.
You know who this is. So who is it?
Really?
What is this shit? I know this is 5 years ago.
Does that sound like me? Does that sound like me?
Yeah,
really?
to let y'all know.
Donate to GoFundMe? Are you serious right now?
When was the last time
Are you serious right now?
When was the last time you used Messenger? It could be a bot. Actually, it could be a bot. It could be a bot.
Could be a bot.
It could be. But did you get scammed? Is that what this is?
Seriously?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You didn't send this? Is what you're telling me?
Big fake titties.
Read that and tell me that's something
and
else.
And y'all go back and forth talking about.
Did your Facebook get hacked?
I don't know. I don't get on Facebook, seriously.
And it said something. Y'all hear when it said he told the bot something like it was like the message was deleted, but he responded good deal or something like that. Bro, you out here buying through the cat.
No, he doesn't get on Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that.
I'll
and
get on.
Let's see the last.
Facebook.
Your mom sent you something.
Okay. Okay, we done with that, I guess.
Something.
Show me the last message I checked.
Right, and then he out here
your mom.
like him, Rick said he tell his girl everything.
Who's Katie?
Yeah, who is Katie?
For real.
Who's Katie?
Once you make her yours, she yours. You know what I'm saying?
We got a hold of
them.
them.
Set up a situation where you
okay.
Okay, valid.
Archia.
Hey, my guy don't like this test no more. He done turned red. I thought he was white.
Who's Ann?
Wasn't he white at the beat? Hold on. I could have swore when this segment started, him and her was the same color. Now, she white, he black, and this nigga black too. Look how Black Dog is. Like, bro, this nigga's... he is heated. He is, bro, yo, listen. I guess that's what's called being flush or something like that. But this nigga whole face changed color. I don't know if they, listen, Donald Trump must be pissed all the time because this nigga orange right now. For real. This shit crazy.
What is this weird? It's
Okay.
How can I confirm if something is a bot?
I mean, honestly,
it looks like it. I do think it looks like it. You know what I mean? Because when you go to there, it's unavailable.
I don't know.
And bots delete their stuff often.
I mean, ain't no telling. I don't know.
Delete their stuff?
Did you send this bitch money?
Yeah.
Yo.
He keep being sarcastic.
2017.
But like, what is this about though? Like,
He acting like he being sarcastic, but really you could tell he ain't a good liar. Cause nigga, look how red this nigga is. I'm gonna emphasize that one more time. Look how red. Look a dude. Look at like her hand next to his arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is red. He is not trying to answer no question. He want to get that phone back so bad. And he got his hands in his pockets. I guarantee you, them palms sweating, them fists is clenched.
Yeah, she sent something November 2nd. And it was already opened.
No, okay.
It wasn't opened?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The message from Teddy wasn't opened. Okay.
None of them are open.
Okay. So you don't know who she is?
No, I don't know who she is. I can't believe you're fucking serious. This is crazy.
I don't ever go through your phone.
Uh-oh.
No.
Okay.
My guy, why is my guy so happy about all this stuff? My guy, you is happy about this shit, bro. You is. Oh shit, my little guy is geeked about this. Oh, let me see. He said his face changed because he got caught and she kind of slow, so she don't really know what she looking at. Right. He hoping that she don't really put the shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like really understand it. And then she say, and her man is laughing because he knows. And her man is laughing because he knows she don't know what she looking at, so he knows he not gonna get in trouble. You thinking, Nah, I'm a man, right? He already know. They've been together 11 years. This is something he thought was buried and over and done with. He don't got the answers. He not laughing and all that because he knows he ain't gonna get caught. He don't got the answers. He want to play stupider than he is, but they on camera. He want to be more aggressive with his stupidity and his gaslighting, but they on camera, so he can't.
You said we were okay to be interviewed.
Yeah, and I don't like why. If I had something to hide,
in my phone?
No.
Well,
Because I fucking know better. Like I can't believe you're serious.
What do you mean you know better? What does that mean?
Like you're asking me if I know SHKE, and if I sent her money. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, he's probably right.
Okay.
Damn.
What we gonna do moving forward?
Man, why you got it easy? That's all it takes.
Nothing. I don't know what to do with that. Nothing.
He relaxed now. Look, he getting some color back in his face now.
No,
I trust her 100%, so I don't.
You have every reason to trust me, and so do I. No, he hasn't ever done anything.
I'm a good father. I'm a good husband. I know that, so I'm not worried about it.
Look how my guy looking at him. He look, dog, I swear, I wish my mama could see this. Like, man, look at dude look just like my nephew, man. But he like...
Shit.
Y'all want to continue the video? You want to go through her phone or no?
Oh, I went through it. I already know.
You already went through it?
Yeah, we've been together 11 years. Like, I know what's up.
Hey, y'all let me know and below in the comments like they passed or failed. You know, it's a tricky one. I don't know. But what's your advice to all the unhealthy relationships?
They failed that one. He passed.
Communication.
Yeah, communication's the biggest thing I can think of that's
no
so
subjects
important.
off limits. You got to talk about.
Yo, his advice is, man, don't communicate with your hookers on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they got the straight hooker profile with the fake titties and all that. Like, they could have an abbreviation name and all that, but they still gonna be looking like a hooker. That's his real advice.
About everything.
Let me
Can't
see.
keep secrets. Doesn't matter what it is.
No, because the other person will always find out. I've caught him in plenty of lies. Nothing important, you know, little shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just talk about it. It doesn't. I promise your partners rather you tell them whatever it is than to hide
Absolutely.
it and then find out. It doesn't matter how small of a lie, how big of a lie. It'll always be a problem. In communication, you just can't have a relationship without communication.
Yeah, that's it.
Who am I here with today?
Tony.
Uh-oh, let's see how this one work out.
How y'all doing today?
Very good.
Great.
How long have y'all been together?
6 years, going on 6.
Let's look.
years.
Let's look right away.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
No,
Why you say no?
because he cheats
He cheats?
Ah,
Like currently, right now, or in the past?
in the past.
No. Uh-oh. This one is finna get interesting. Okay, so right away, y'all heard what I said, right? I said, man, I ain't talking to no hoe who bigger than me in stature because they not going to take your ass serious. You know what I'm saying? And look how much bigger than dude she is. She way bigger than dude. And then he trying to talk. First of all, he got his hands crossed in a passive manner. You know, body language is a motherfucker. He got his hands all crossed and shit, all obedient. You know what I'm saying? He letting her. He can't speak for both of them. She's speaking like over him. Oh, this is bad. So, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I think is gonna happen. She say no because he cheat. I think they gonna find the good stuff in her phone. Let's see. Let's test the theory out. Let's test it out. I think she got the
6
good.
years.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
No.
Why you say no?
Oh my God, that's sad.
He cheats.
He cheats?
Yeah.
Because he cheats.
Currently, right now or in the past?
In the past.
Because he cheats, right?
I knew
you forgave him.
She said, in the past he cheated. So that's why he's shaking his head because they finna find some shit. And she finna be like, well, you used to do this, you used to do that. And that's another thing. That's another little bit of advice. Let me tell y'all this. If your girl ever caught you cheating and take you back, bro, she getting her cheeks clapped out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all relationship dead. And she getting her cheeks clapped out. She ain't never gonna trust you. And if she taking you back, it's just because she feel like she don't want the other girl or whoever to have you. But if she calling him a cheater and all that, man, she done and stayed with him. If a girl stay with you, but be like, he's a liar, he's a cheater, she cheating. Let's go. I'm always right.
Uh-huh.
All right, so look. May we test the theory?
May we test the theory?
Swap phones.
I knew it. I watched TikTok. I knew it. This is messed up.
This is messed up.
How's it messed up, man?
I just keep dropping this damn change.
Okay.
We're gonna go through his phone first. Her phone first.
Okay.
Snapchat. All right, bet. Swipe to the left.
She don't even care about getting caught.
Left, right here, over here. Who is Lyndon?
A friend that I made in Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Las Vegas.
Are you Vegas?
No.
Let's look through the chat. What is it?
It says new chat.
Over there. Your hand's shaking. You good? Hold on. Yeah, I bet. Where were you guys, by the way? Where were you guys? Who was he with?
I was with my friend Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
Shannon.
What y'all doing in Las Vegas?
Had a great time.
What's the definition of a great time?
Partied, smiled, looked cute. I don't know.
Look cute from everybody else, huh?
Yeah.
So none of Linda chat. So we're gonna go through Zach Lee.
Redbeard.
I don't know. He wished me a happy birthday, and I said thanks.
Okay, let's go through Zach Lee.
I don't know.
She said she don't know. No, you type it like this. Thanks, Queen.
He knows I'm a bad bitch.
Wow.
Yo, how you feel about that, man?
I just feel like these people are really comfortable.
They are.
Really comfortable.
They seem real comfortable.
Who is Chiefy?
She comfortable with them.
My friend Justin.
Friend Justin.
Click on Chiefy.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the hearts. What is he so thankful for?
It's a birthday wish. People said happy birthday to me on my birthday.
So much hearts, huh?
Chiefy, I don't like that.
Who is Dylan?
Damn.
Rick said she
Dylan where?
Like
right here.
Oh,
like
my
the
big
L
brother's
train.
high school friend.
Okay.
Big brother, I got it. Big brother's high school friend. Okay, none in chat. What about Lauren?
Shout out to Lauren, high school friend.
High school friend.
Why is his last name Dick? No, for real, bro. Why is Dick on here, bro?
I really don't know.
No, click on Dick. Click on the Dick.
Click on the dick.
Okay, see the.
That's disgusting.
Lauren is the gay guy that got his house broken into, keeping up with the Kinley's,
Oh,
remember?
Okay, it's looking all valid. Well, let's go to Instagram. You got Instagram?
Guys love me and I respect my relationship, so there's nothing wrong with that.
You got Instagram?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Seems like she be on IG, so we finna see the DMs. Who is? Oh, you don't be on IG. Oh, Marco.
I don't really be on IG like that. I really don't know.
He seemed like a serious guy.
Hey. Okay, she didn't text me back
Somebody
though.
that likes me again. I mean, what do you want from me?
Hey, she passed.
Okay, she passed.
She passed.
That's what's up.
All right, bet. We're going through your phone now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, bet.
Now, I don't have Snapchat or Instagram or anything.
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
an old man, so he gets to keep everything
No.
on the basis that he gets to delete
So
it
messages,
real
right?
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through it or? Here, baby, go through
So
it.
you slick with it, huh?
My
No, I'm not
thumbs
slick.
aren't working.
I'm not slick at all.
No, he's really good.
No, I'm just
slick.
He's really good at it.
Okay, so
Hey, I like dude, man.
Who is Shan?
Shane? He
Oh, you
works
should let her hold the phone for you.
Okay.
All right, bet. Because we gotta go through all the chats, not just some of them. You know what I'm saying?
And he doesn't have names for anybody.
No, Shane is my
Brian Corbett say
Okay,
5'7",
who is
150, still
Caitlin?
His
His daughter.
I heard you, bro.
Who are these people?
Exactly.
Let me see. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, just work. No, what about
Oh, I
Martina?
thought that said babe. That's his sister.
Okay. Kabani.
Our landlord.
That's you, right?
Me.
All right, bet.
You say,
Reagan.
His other daughter.
You say 5'7",
Kathy.
150. You kind of chubby.
See, so it's like even if we
Break somebody down.
the numbers, it's like, oh, that's a customer.
No,
Do you see what I'm saying?
Nah, but they seem like they all good though, right there, right? They seem like they good, but these loyalty tests, they've been killing me, man. I've been watching them, and I'm gonna touch on this. I'm gonna say this last thing, before I get out of here, right? You know before you know. I'm gonna say that again. You know before you know. If you ever get to the point where you with your partner and there's no reason for y'all not to be communicating and everything, but you feel like for some reason you gotta blindside them and go through their phone or anything like that. Or if this nigga with no equipment, you know what I'm saying, walk up to y'all and you feel like to test theories and shit, and you feel like, well, you gotta hit it like a girl in the grocery store, she hit it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like already. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, trust your instincts. You know what I'm saying? I think to a certain extent, whether we want to admit it or not, the thing about it, and like I'm gonna get a little bit deep with y'all for a second and shit. I'm gonna get a little bit but I agree with you too, Rick. She know too many, bro. She got a whole pack of hot dogs. She just ain't opened the pack yet. You know what I'm saying? But she got a whole pack of hot dogs. She got that one, that bar S, where it be like 30 hot dogs in the pack, not the 8-pack. It's like 30 of them in there. I don't even know if they still sell them hot dogs like that at Walmart no more. But so she do got a lot, but it's like before you know. You know what I'm saying? You know before you know. And if you get to that point where you feel like you got to do all that, sneaking and trying to check the person behind the scenes and all that shit like that, then basically you're at the confirmation stage of what you already know. Now, a lot of times, if you don't find nothing and you just real paranoid, a lot of times that's a person doing something they self. Excuse me. I feel like in the first two clips, the girls was trying to smooth it over real fast, and they was trying to be like, we look in each other's phones. Like they tried to frame it. You know what I'm saying? They tried to frame what they knew the dudes was gonna see. All that is unnecessary and it's manipulative, right? So my brother Rick in the comments was like, he tell his wife everything, and what I said to that was like, that's what you supposed to do. If it's your wife, you gonna give her the title of your wife, but then you gonna diminish her value by lying to her and shit like that. Lie to these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Don't put somebody on the pedestal and then rock the pedestal, you know what I'm saying? So they could fall off. You want to be solid if you got somebody solid, right? And a lot of these people, man, they get in these relationships and like, you know, they've been together for a while, but they kind of keep their distance from each other. Be completely open with that person. You should be able, if I'm in it like that with somebody, hell yeah, we'll be able to check each other's phones. We gonna do all our dirt together. You know what I'm saying? But you know how I go, man. It's Friday. I want y'all to enjoy y'all weekend. Shout out to everybody checking in, man. I started a little bit late, but like I told y'all, I'm working on a show for later in the day, a one-off, and I think it's gonna be exciting. I think it's gonna be cool, and I think it's gonna, you know, it'll be something real interesting and stuff, and just lighthearted content. You know, in the middle of the day, I get into some political stuff, I get into some cultural stuff, but I want to do something like later in the day just to make people laugh, man, just to bring everybody together and we could all trip off something, right? So I'm working on that, and you know, we gonna get it in. Shout out to my moderators and shit. Mike Biggs, the winning team, you know, Ricky Williams, shout out to Brian Corbett, and everybody checking in. Annette, I see you. Hold on, let me see these last comments. Brian say you can't do that in Nevada unless you got a real one. Yep. Honest is for who honest with you. Real shit. I heard that. 2 shots to that. Like, and the best advice I heard from a older gentleman, and he was he used to be a pimp back in the day. He said, man, love who love you. Cause he said that girl that you chasing after, you gonna go through all type of stuff dealing with her and you ain't even gonna notice. You just going through it, cause that's your pride, that's your ego. You gotta have her. So she putting you through all type of shit. Man, you better be out here loving who love you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all over on the East Coast, man. I'm in Milwaukee. Shout out to everybody in the Midwest. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all time zone, y'all a little bit before us. So I really appreciate y'all checking in, bro. That's love, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, we just gotta be aware for us fellas. We just gotta be a little bit more aware, and you know, just it's a lot of things that we don't got OGs like that no more, like we used to have. We used to have like a lot of people that'll straighten us out, make sure we going in the right direction. But we don't really got that like that no more. So a lot of these young dudes fitting it for themselves. A lot of us that got the game and know the game, you know, we can't get through to some of the knuckleheads, right? So it's cool, but you know, we gonna keep getting greater later. And shout out to young dude right here, Chris Thompson, you know what I'm saying? Looking like the spitting image of my nephew and shit, man. I'm tripping off of that. But no, it's all good, man. I want y'all to enjoy y'all weekend. Appreciate y'all checking out the show, man. And we gonna be back on Monday. So until then, later. I'm out of here, y'all.